and start. So this is my first video in YouTube, and I would like to show you how to program metrics with C#. This is what the metrics will show us. I'll just demonstrate in Excel and then I'll go to C#. So imagine that we enter, let's say, number 5 in the matrix. So as a result, we will receive a matrix like this: 5 lines, 5 rows and 5 columns. So after having 5 here, we will have 6, 7, 8, 9 until here, and then the matrix will be filled out like this and like this, then like this down, and I really hope that you're getting the idea. Yep, then up, then again left, and then we go until here. So matrix 5 by 5 will be entered with 25 numbers. So what should we do in order to make the matrix? I hope the video is working. Just a second. Yep, the video works. That's great. So we go to C# to Microsoft Visual Studio, make a new project called matrix. Matrix is a good name for a project. It's console application. Yeah, probably I have another project called matrix, so this would be my matrix, which is a great name for a project. So here we name my matrix. Yes, and we see the namespace changing, the class changing. We delete all this useless stuff. I mean, it's useless just for our program. Usually it's very useful. And we start. So how should we start? We start with console write line saying please enter a digit. Yep, I think it's enough and understandable. Then we name a string input, and it's console.readline. So what is done with the second line is that it actually reads what we enter, and then it converts it to an input to a string called input. Then we make an integer n, which is very important in our idea, and we should check whether the input is really an integer. So we make the following: integer try parse. Okay, and as input we put input, as output we put n, and if this is different, if this is false, we need new entries. So we should display a message on the console informing the user that he should enter something a little more clever. Please enter a digit or an integer. Okay, and then we'll give the end user with console read line the option to read what he has done. So let's try it. Please enter a digit. I enter 5. It's okay. Let's try once again. I enter R. I enter G. No, I enter G. I enter ASD. I enter Vitosh. I enter 5. It's okay. It's working. This is what we need. Then we start creating the matrix, and the matrix is actually an array with 2 dimensions, or also known as 2-dimensional array. And we call the matrix with the really unique name matrix. And here we use the operator new, and we give values. So the matrix is big n by n. This is how big our matrix is. Okay, and yep, What else do we need? We need some other values, such as we'll call them offset, and it would be 0. We'll call it row with small r, and it would be 0, and it will call it call with small r, and it would be with small c, and it would be 0. Yep. What else do we need? We need an integer called digit, and it would be 1. No, digit is a bad name. The integer would be called counter or just number, and it would be 1. This is the offset counting the directions, these directions here, like their length, how long they should be. You see here, this direction is 5, this direction here is 4, then this direction here is 4 again, then this direction here we just write 3, then here we write 3, then here we write 2, here we write 2, here 1, and here 1. Hope you understood it in a way. Yeah. Let's see. So we will start with a while. So all the solution, it would be in this while cycle, in this while loop. So while number is less or equal than n by n, then do, and here we'll do all the stuff, and we'll do the moving down or going down, because we have to go down first, you see, like this, and here we also need to go down, here we need to go down, not a lot, but there is a going down. It's the first way, the first movement, so we use a loop type for, and here we write just so for row equaling offset and row less than n minus offset, we should increase the row. So this way we should go like this every time. Yep. And what should we do here? We should make the column. What should we make with the column? It's a good question. Let's go back to the Excel file and check it. Yep. Here the Excel file, we should make the column equal to offset. So this is the first column, the offset is 0, so at first the column would be 0. So yes, column equal to offset is a good solution. Then we should have our metrics with row and columns as values of the metrics, and they should be equaling the counter or the number. So at first you have num1, and after having this we should increase the number by 1. Yeah, let's make a printout of the metrics so we're sure that it looks like. And I also put something like 1 or even 2 spaces before. So this is how we print the metrics with 2 for loops. Yep, this is standard printing out of metrics. First we put row yep, let's think about it. Okay, for integer row equals 0. This is another row, but it's a good idea to not to make it the same with this one. It would be bad. In C# actually big numbers and small numbers are quite different, so int row equals 0 until row, this row is less the n increase row. Yep, this is what we do. Increase row, and for integer co equaling 0 until co is less than n increase co, and here we write console write, not console write one, because there's difference. So let's do this and put 4 spaces after every number, and in the name of this placeholder 0 put matrix row comma co. Yep, I think this is okay. And then we need a space button, enter. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Let's see what we have made. What I'm expecting to check it to see is just one direction working. So we put 5, and we have an unhandled system exception. Yeah, that's not good. Something happened on line 40. Yeah. Let's try this cheat here, putting and check again. Now it's the interesting part. Where is line 40? 1, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, 40 should be somewhere here. Why is it like this? Really something. It goes outside the boundary of the array. Yep, now I know. It's because of this thing. Row and co. This is really a bad idea to name your things like row when you have things like row like here. Yeah, now it should work. Yeah, it works. Great. So this is get one direction until we get 25. Yeah, quite cool. I mean, really, sometimes it's really small, but it's a good idea to stop the video. Now we should make the going right thing, because after going down we go right. This is what people say. We make 1 4, and in this 4 we say, what should we say? This time we should be changing the columns. So the columns, we are working only with the small COLs, so the columns should be equaling this thing 1 plus offset, which is still 0, but we should find a way to increase offset every time probably in order to make it work, because it shouldn't be 0 anymore. It should be working. Yeah. Let's see. 1 plus offset, then we will have column, small column, until column is less than, I think it should be n minus. What has happened? Hope it doesn't bother our video recording. Stop capture. Okay. No, it doesn't bother the video recording. Minus offset, minus offset, co plus plus, and here we should make it like this, minus offset, and then we just copy these things And also, in order to make it work, somewhere here after all the things are done, but it's not before leaving the cycle, we should make offset plus plus. Let's see what have we done. Okay, doesn't work again. That's interesting. Yeah, now the offset plus would be added at the end. Going up, going up. So going up rows, because the rows are the one changing, and they should be n minus 2. Yep, this is the going up. I will now illustrate it. This thing here is going up. See, then we have also here going up, and yeah, we don't have any more with 5. So n minus 2 minus offset. And also we have the row being, let's think about it, should be less or equal, yes, then offset. And of course something we should make the row, but the row should decreasing actually, because you see it's here, like this is the first, this is the zero, row number 0, this is row number, it's like this, 0 1 2 3 4 row number. So when we are going, we're actually decreasing the number of the row. Yes, this is how the matrix is out. And we have this thing. And what we do is we should take care of the column, which should be minus 1 minus offset in order to work, and then this. Let's check. Put it with 12. Wow, it works with 12 really great. 37, 148, 159. For now, don't worry that we don't have the complete number, because it's actually good. 12 by 12. It's kind of what we need. I mean, we'll start worry about it later. Going left. So for the going left is like this. We are again decreasing the numbers, because here it's also like the column number is like this. If you want to see the column numbers, these are the column numbers and these are the row numbers. And if we are changing the column numbers from here, they go this 4 3 2 1 0. So we should decrease the column numbers, and we have the following. Sometimes things that I'm doing are not the best one, so call minus 2 minus wait, and minus 2 minus offset column is equal to offset plus 1, because on the corners we're kind of losing, I think. And then let's see, we have twice row, once column, then we should probably have column here. We have once minus, so it should be minus minus. It's really interesting logic, but it's my logic, and this is my video, so we'll follow it. Let's check. Something is not good. Yep, it is this n, which is not good. Let's say another reason, another 10 is like good. So you see it's going here, 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 and here. But what we cannot do is to make it go like this. This is why we have used the offset thing, and we have to add it here. So every time loop is finished, once one of those, the offset is added. So we start with 19. Wow, and it works really great. Like have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something 19. Then it goes right. Then it goes up. Then it goes left. And it goes like this all over until we see 19 by 19. It's something like a little less than 400. Yeah, 360. 360. Yeah, I mean, don't mention all my math skills. So, I think so. Yeah, really. Control F5, we can try toast with 5 so it's all more visible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's all. Thanks for watching the video. I mean, you probably will not subscribe, but anyway, I mean, not looking for subscribers. I'm just showing the video. It's part of a homework that I have done soon. One project. So yeah, that's it.